What is going on, everybody? Welcome to an FTG Live series here in Sosnovka with Big Bud DLC. We've got Coon DLC in here. We've got big tractors. We've got big fields. We've literally got everything. We'll pull up the map. We'll check everything out here. So great to see everybody here in stream. Those that are in here now, those that are coming in later, and those that will watch later. Thank you guys for your support. I would not be doing what I'm doing and streaming online if it was not for you guys. Other than that, I would just not do it, and I would just play by myself. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for your support on this channel. Just a little FYI what we're going to do today. We've got all these fields. If you remember, we cleared off all this stuff. We got all the poplar trees out of the way. We got everything cleared. And today we're going to actually come back and we're going to filter back in and do some things here on the farm and get some things taken care of. I'm excited about it. It's kind of seeing everything kind of come back to fruition on that. So hopefully things will work out in my favor today. So thank you guys for coming. A couple things to remember. I've got PayPal and credit card donations and super chats going. I've got all that stuff going, so if you guys want to donate to the channel, please do. Remember that every bit of that goes back into the channel. Not a bit of it's going to pay bills or anything else. It's all going back to better this channel and provide the best content that I possibly can for you guys. So thank you very much. Let's hit it. Let's go on here. 1 minute countdown here. We'll roll my video one last time. This is probably going to be the last time we roll this thing. We're actually going to probably swing this back, and I'm going to be getting real close to finishing your guys' user videos for our hashtag FTG United intros here. So we'll be back with you here. Big Bud on Sosnovka, modified FTG style. We'll be back with you 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Hey, and what's going on, everybody? Gotta shout it out here. AK in the house with AK Raid. Great to see all you guys. I'm gonna get some shout outs to you guys, so thank you, man, for stopping by here to stream. Thank you, Mr. AK the Savage. You guys go check him out. It's really been a huge support to me, so appreciate that greatly, AK, man. You are the man. Let me get a couple of noticeable mentions here out of the way. I won't say out of the way. We got some new subs come in. We said Brandon Bryant there. I think he is, but he resubbed. I think you got your privacy settings squared away. Brian Games 24, Rusty Gaming's Daniel Poirier, or Poirier, one of the two, and then Cowboy 21 Vlogs. Welcome you guys, new subs here over the past few hours. So thank you for stopping by here, giving FTG a sub. That for the rest of you, don't forget, you obviously hear Full Tilt Gaming here. Steam community guys for PC, you can reach me there at Full Tilt Gaming on that as well. That's my actual name on there, and then you can follow Facebook Full Tilt Gaming and tweet me at Full Tilt on Twitter. Let's hit it. Shout outs here coming at the top of the stream. What is up, FaZe Warrior Gaming? Great to see you, buddy. Smirty Games, what is going on? What's up, Mr. Chuck Michael's channel? What's going on? Wealthy channel, what's up? Nice to see the raid. Mr. Tick to the Talk, how you doing, bro? Mr. Nathan Smithwick. Who else we got? Mr. AK the Savage, I hear you, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. The Rebel Hammer. Evan Barton, playing ATS on PC, watching FT. Nothing better. I hear you, bro. That is awesome, man. Mr. JB6102K, AK Raid, I hear you. Thank you there, Cowboy, for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Silent Sloth, what's up, man? When you play console, you skip ahead to Thursday, there will be new mods. I guess there will be, as long as they update them on Thursday. The theory behind that does work. It worked with all the DLC, so yes, I would totally buy that as long as they update them on a Thursday. So it might be really late Thursday night, but I didn't see anything today, so that's a shame. Nothing on the mods, even for PC, got wiped today, so both of us got screwed. What's going on, Mr. Blue Type RSX? Hey guys, doing what's up, John? Cody Wells, how you doing, man? Rebel Hammer, hey FTG, hello to you there, bud. Who else we got? Mr. Brian Wise, what's up? I haven't rated you in a minute. I was going to rate you a couple days ago, man, and it literally, as soon as I pulled it up, you had stopped. I was like, dang it. So, appreciate it, man. It does mean a lot. One of these days, I am going to get you back. I've just got to start streaming before you, and then we can make that happen. So, thank you anyway, man, for that. What's up, Mr. Ron Anderson? Cody Wells, how are you doing? And FS Gaming. I think I got everybody. There's Mr. Ty. Hope you, we got, man, I got to tell this story, Ty. So, you guys, yesterday, it was kind of funny. Ty came in, and it was kind of funny. I was still laughing about it. So he comes in yesterday, and he's like, hey, sorry I'm late. You know, the girlfriend, kept me over. And I said, well, it's okay if you're late. Just make sure she's not late. Oh, that was a good one. How you doing, Spencer? What's happening, man? All right, let's get cracking here. Let's snap this whip. Got a few things done. Now, you pretty much know last time, if you kind of kept up with what we did. Let me give you a little brief synopsis here on what's going on. You can see this on the map overview. You can kind of see how we've done things. You can see how this map has changed for the better, I think, especially if you're looking at Big Bud stuff. You can pretty much see 22 to 7, 3 to 4, 35 to 6, 23 to 28, and 6 all the way down to 29 is all separate, individual, big, huge combined fields. We've got a few of these aren't doing anything. We can still see 33, 4, 35, 36 can still be rolling on. So I think we'll do that today while we're waiting on the rain. Hopefully we can get over here, do a little cultivation on the soybeans that's growing here on 22 to 7. I'm not going to do corn tonight unless I get way ahead of myself and I actually make it. So we'll see what goes on with that. So good to see you guys rolling in, man. Testing a little something out tonight. I'll have to talk about it later, depending on see how things go. Yeah, here we go. Let's figure out. Let's get some equipment down. Some of this stuff I had to buy back in, and pretty much. Oh, one other thing, guys. So I've got a little bit of stuff. I'm doing multiplayer. It's open. So if you want to join up on your PlayStation, this is PS4 only, obviously. But if you want to, the game is FTG Gaming. I mean the official FTG, and the password is FT Gaming. That way, you guys in stream only get the password. So you got to be watching stream to get the password for the stream. So if you're interested in joining, coming up and playing, I'm not sure how much I'm going to have, so we'll just kind of have to play this by ear and see. But it is multiplayer. A lot of you guys have been wanting to join up with FTG. After this weekend, I'm going to be moving into PC. This is going to be one of the last weekends to play with me, and I figured this was the best way. The only thing I'll say this is rules are come in, be respectful of everybody, do your thing. I'm still going to be controlling and doing the stream. And if you don't want to kind of chill, hang out, and just be neutral, it's immediate kick out. I don't have a problem doing that. Don't want the stream ruined by some people just trying to come in and troll. So that's the only thing. I'm gonna start moving some equipment down. I got 2 harvesters here and 2 auger wagons for some of these crops that will be going in. I do have a couple guys coming in as well. At least I think they are. So we'll kind of see where they're at. Holding up traffic here, that's what I thought. Well, they can wait. If they're not smart enough to pull around the outside, they can just wait. Now, this originally started out as a pigs map, and decided we would go ahead and in preparation for Big Bud. Mustang Valley was not out. We didn't have Westbridge Hills was not out. So we decided I would take Sosnovka, and I got in here with Mr. B Money. You guys know him as Benson85. Mr. B Money 85 came in. Michael Lee, also a couple of our mods here on the channel. They came in and did a few things, and we cleared out all the poplar trees, all that stuff going on. And it was pretty good. I actually was very surprised with how things went over and what the map looked like afterwards. And we also had Big Daddy on, and there's one other guy. Oh, Mr. Tim Springer. Tim Springer came in, and we cleared everything out on these maps, got all these fields done, everything wrapped up, and actually looks really good. So you can see all this stuff. It's just one continuous field, 23 all the way down to 8. It doesn't look big, but as you can see, it kind of coming into frame here. All this stuff is actually getting ready to be harvested. So it's actually a lot more than you think it is, especially when you start rolling some harvesters out there. There's a lot going on. So. I do not yet, Evan. I was trying to do that today, man. I literally just ran out of time. I've got ETS set up. ATS is not actually bought yet, so I've got Farm Sim up and running. I just got the last of my key bindings. Thank you, Mr. Chuck. He got me hooked up with some key bindings there for the PS4 remote, since you have to completely go back through and remap all that. He got me squared away with that, so thank you there, Chuck. Everything seemed to work. I changed a few things, but nothing major. But other than that, man, I've not even messed with the Truckers MP yet. Thank you there, Cody, man. Yeah, all the new guys, have got any new guys in here that have not been here and seen on FTG, you guys don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy the content. If you find it the least bit entertaining, come on back. It's going to be lots of big changes here coming on with the channel this summer. I got lots of really good ideas. Some new stuff that I don't know if it's going to work or not. But you know, there's only one way to see it, and is actually put it out there and see if it actually does work. So, got new stuff to try. We got some new games coming in, ETS, ATS, and X-Plane 11, which will be really fun. And informational, I hope all in the same exact stream. So I hope you guys will come back and check a few of those out. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. That's why I actually should have I should have pulled up that road there. But of course, yeah, took a wrong turn. That's pretty typical when I start talking. Let's see here. This actually, if you're curious, this is the Valtra N series Nair tires with the Kuhn DLC pack, front reservoir and the back end here. I have to actually get one of the placeable fertilizers, fill this thing up once we get over here. I was going to go ahead and start this thing filtering out and fertilizing 22-7, but they've already grown in. Probably they've got to be close. If they're not, that's good. I'll send it off here and then we'll get going on some of the other stuff. I pulled a couple of harvesters down. I've got bales made. I don't know that I'm going to mess with those today, since I did like the last couple of streams have been bales. So we may work on harvesting, doing some cultivation, doing some seeding with Big Bud. Still got 33, 4, 5, and 6 all down at the bottom. All need to be striped, need to be laid out there on the ground, and they'll be good to go. All this stuff has already been planted off of our last stream. As we're riding by here, it was actually a really cool shot with all that equipment there, and it's nice. Oh yeah, no problem there, Brian, man. Yeah, it's a sad news, man. I would say give everyone FTG regards, but they probably won't know what in the world that is. But you'll know. So, all right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and get us one of these. Yeah, here we go. Liquid fertilizer tanks. Let's see if we can stick this right here up next to the building with that. There we go. That works. He's got two, so we got a front reservoir, it needs to be filled, and you got to fill the back one up. Thank you there, Garrett. Is that Gendron or Gendron? I think it's Gendron. Let me know if that's it. Garrett Gendron, thank you there, man. FTG United. Appreciate the sub there, bud. All right, come on now. Oh, I forgot. So if I do this all the time, make sure that you actually switch to the back, and then it will allow you to fill it up. So yes, there is no chat because YouTube will not it will not pull it up. I don't know what is the problem, but they seem to not want to put my chat up on the screen. I have yet to figure that out. It will not refresh. It will not do anything. Everything else is completely updated from YouTube. Everything is synced with YouTube. This is another one of those, you prepare and you do all this stuff. You get ready, and then YouTube literally craps you out again. I'm telling you, there's something going on with YouTube the past week and a half. I think anybody that streams would know that. I don't know, man. I just, something ain't right about YouTube the past week and a half. It's just been, something's been messed up with it. I don't like it. I can tell you that much. I have not liked it from day one. I feel like I'm getting taken at some point. I'd like to know if AK, if you're still in, man, let me know what you think, man, because I feel like YouTube has really been putting the screws to streamers lately. I'm not exactly sure why, but I won't spend any more stream on it because that'll just get me in a bad mood. So, farming in winter. I know DD Master 911. This is snowing. We're actually in Sosnovka. So I would, yeah, I guess if this is Chechnyan country, Russian country, this is, I guess, somewhere up north. Alright, running at 5 time. I'm going to just set this thing out. We'll see how the worker does with this, with a conjoined field. We'll see what's going on. So, what's going on, Mr. Johnny 7610? How you doing there, bud? Oh, Johnny 7610, man, this guy, he's another good guy. He's I always tout this every time he jumps in stream, man. This guy is one of the best organizational farmers I've ever seen on YouTube. So, glad to have you, Johnny. Hope you're well, man. He's all the way in Ireland, I believe, so he is neither up really late or the UK. He's from the UK. He's neither up really late or he's up really early. So, at any rate, man, welcome, man. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way. Hey, you know what? The thing about it... Oh, no. Alright. I'm not going to do this. That's ridiculous. It's not going to let me hire a worker. Let me see if it'll randomly let me do it across south to north. Nope. Not going to let me do that either. Alright. Oh, well, let me do this. Nope. Alright. So I might have to go back through and plow that whole entire field just to reset it. We'll just have to see. But I'm not going to waste my time with that. It's ridiculous. Really doing bad. You know, I hate to say it, John. I mean, and I don't mean this in a bad way. I really don't. I'll be honest with you, and I would love to know, Johnny. I think you are AK. If you're still in, I know you were the same. You were the same way. Being monetized, I feel like when I'm monetized with YouTube over this past 2 weeks, it has completely gone where I was doing 40 or 50 viewers. Now I'm doing, and it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. And I say this with the utmost respect and the utmost, you know, it's just real numbers. You know, when you look at numbers, I'm like, everything's dropping off. Views have dropped off. It's like they've put me in some type of a subscriber bracket via views and monetization values and all this other crap that I don't really understand. But I hear other people talking, and I'm like, huh, something just doesn't add up here. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of curious what you guys thought about that, man. All right, let's see. Let's get a couple pieces down while I'm at it. Where is... Oh, I know where it's at. Let's not do that yet. Here we go. Let's do this one. So I'm going to go and get this one out of the middle of the road. Well, let's go and grab this up to 23 and 8. Save game from a stream. Oh, I got you, man. I hate to move to Twitch, man. I really do. I mean, I felt like I've built up a really nice player base. I feel like I've met a lot of really good people on YouTube. You know, people I want to continue to, you know, have reference with and really continue to do good things. You know, Twitch is like kind of taken off and kind of trying to build it all over again, which is I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's a little bit of a daunting task, even though I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I would figure maybe half of the guys maybe out of YouTube would actually follow. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. I just get a little hung on that because I've put so much time and put so much effort in trying to do everything I can do for the best on YouTube. And it seems to be it's where a lot of the farm sim stream stuff, that's where it's all kind of birthed out of. At least that's what I felt like. There's a random strip of corn in there. I wonder who planted that one. But you know, you come back to it, man. This is what we got. It's just weird, man. I don't get it. I mean, I think if YouTube wants to do that, they're gonna have to pick it up. If they're gonna compete with Twitch, I mean, at some point, it's just not gonna be feasible to do it anymore. If you can't get the views and can't get the guys, can't see you. I know it's weird, man. Too. The other thing that was kind of coming in here was the fact that some people were some people were voicing some concern over the fact that people weren't even getting notifications anymore. So if they decided to go ahead and get notifications, at some point they just didn't want to. They didn't get anything from anybody. So I'm not exactly sure if that's done on purpose. I know sometimes mine I've actually notified to myself for notification to myself, and I'm noticing I'm not getting the stream even off of push notification until about 2 hours after the stream. So I'd be curious, man, to know what you guys are getting. If you guys are getting notifications, especially if you set that up to have notifications on with FTG, I'm just kind of curious to see what you guys are getting on that. What's going on, movie guy? Johnny gonna stay? Gonna stay with? Yeah. Well, I hopefully they fix it. That's the only thing I really want. I don't care what else goes in with it. I just want them to fix it. And I'm not sure if that's. I don't know if that's in their. I don't know if that's in their plan, their master plan or not. But if it doesn't, if it doesn't start shaping up, and if I feel like I'm getting decent reports from people saying, yeah, everything seems to be firing on all cylinders, then we may have to make a jump. I mean, I've cut monetization. I've cut all that stuff off. So you guys won't see any more ads. You won't see nothing from me on monetization. So we'll roll with it, see what happens. I know, man. We ain't got nothing cooking but a computer on the desk and a PlayStation in the floor. Possible to do both? Yeah, I can. You can do both there, John. You can't do them at the same time, obviously, but you can. You can pretty much do Twitch in either one night. You could do YouTube the next. Now you kind of get your same. Now supposedly, I think if you're set up contract with Twitch, you're not supposed to do that, although people do it all the time. You can upload your content because that's your own Creative Commons content, even if it's done underneath ad rights or anything else that Twitch may set you up with. But outside of that, you can still you just can't stream them at the same time. Not legally binding by their standards anyway. So I would almost venture to say to do it, but I think it's kind of not fair to yourself anyway, because you've still got to do one side of Twitch, you still got to do one side YouTube, you still got to make them both equally as good with the equal same number of people to really see how that works out. I also saw, YouTube Reddit is kind of like one of those things where like you get a lot of conspiracy theories circling around, and I saw a lot of people saying that they weren't even able to shuck out the kind of stream that they wanted, regardless of their internet. Which, if you guys know, this is exactly what you can. Yeah, you can't do it legally, movie guy, unless if you're actually underneath the umbrella with Twitch and ad rights with them and YouTube. They don't let you do it. You're not supposed to. And if they catch you, they'll ban you from it. So you can upload all your content, but you can't stream at the same time if you're actually monetized under Twitch and YouTube both. They won't let you do it. Some people still get away with it. I'm not exactly sure how they do, because it's like they have two separate stream stations set up. I guess that might be your only workaround. But interesting to say the least. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. You think as big as YouTube is, that a lot of this stuff would be a little better, especially from being able to deliver products to viewers. I mean, that's kind of what it comes down to. You guys want to see certain people, and I've had people send me messages off chat and say, "Hey, I'm just not getting any of my stuff. I'm not getting notifications. I'm not doing anything. Is it something on your end?" And I'm like, I can't control when you get a notification, so that's frustrating, So hopefully things get better. What's up, Dr. Eel? How you doing? But what's up, Sean Moser? How you guys doing? Catching up a little bit here with chat. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? Yes, some people get it, John. Some people get it and some people don't, man. Yeah, and I always try to go around 11, man. That's why I do it like that. Most people know that I go around 11 p.m. Eastern, and it just works for that. So thank you there, FS Gaming. Appreciate that, buddy. Uh-oh, James is at the bar, man. I don't know, man. Give me a joke of the day, James. Give me your FTG joke of the day. Let's see. Let's spin this thing around. I've got a few little things just to kind of catch some of you guys up. Some of you guys haven't been in a while. It's great to see you guys. Also, by the way, let me just set up a little bit of what we did here. Just give you a really quick run over synopsis. Took Sosnovka, completely cleared out everything, cleared out all the poplar trees in between these fields. We can actually, let me take you to this map. This is a better map. So here we go, 22 to 7, 23 to 8, 33 to 36 all the way across, and then 6 all the way down to 29. Everything's plowed up, it's cultivated up, so this was all completely done in preparation for a little big bud action. So I figured we would continue. We got a seed down on the bottom end down there, 33 all the way to 6. And then we've got corn growing 6 to 29. I think wheat's on 23 and 8, and I'm not sure, but maybe soybeans is on 22 to 7. So we've got that and a fully functioning pig farm here behind me. No cattle on Sosnovka as of yet, and I'm just aimlessly wandering around in the field here looking for a header. So there it is. Kind of hard to see in all the snow. What's going on, Ethan Mom? Hi, I'm new. Welcome, new. Ah, interesting there, Spence. Yeah, if you guys want to try that. If you unsub and then resub, I'll even shout you out again. How much money? Oh, I've got it really small. It's 1.4 million. What's going on, Louise? How are you doing? Great to see you as always. It's not a party till Louise shows up. Chillaxing like FTG. What's up, Jamie? How you doing, buddy? Thank you there, Cuddy. Yeah, guys, don't forget, if you are brand new, do not forget to smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to leave a like up there. A couple of you guys have already subbed in. I've seen a few numbers ticking up here. Ticking, not chicken up here. They're ticking, but if you want to take your privatization off of your YouTube, let me know here in chat. I'll make it happen before I help you out there. Thank you there, Ethan. Appreciate that. What's going on, Subscribe? Hope you're doing well. What the freaking flip? Yeah, I have no idea, man. I don't know what you're flipping out about over there. Considering speeding up time, because I am getting a little bit, maybe a little bit tired of the weather in this game. I would have liked to have seen update weather on this, you know, especially with 17 coming out with a lot of new stuff on here. But you know, it's kind of hard to see it raining inside the cab. But you know, whatever. And it doesn't look like chat's going to come back. So let me hide this big old nasty box away. Get rid of that. I don't exactly know what's going on with it, guys. I've tried to update a million times here. YouTube, once again, is putting the screws to you. And it's not wanting to put up chat, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I can update and refresh my authentication there with YouTube, but it is not going to come in. So much apologies on that. We'll just have to deal with it tonight. If you're on mobile devices, turn your devices to the side and it will actually screen them up on the screen. It's actually pretty slick. If you're watching on console, grab your phone, pull up chat there, just pause the video, maximize your bandwidth. Let's leave this puppy right here. Let's clean some of this stuff up here, get a few things going. I feel like I've been just kind of wandering around aimlessly, but I guess I kind of have. Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Nice to hear there, Subscribe. With the pet eating about kind of buzz. Uh-oh, man. It's Friday night, man. Bear's at the house all alone. Can you please move the camera straight? It's hard to see the goodness of the game. Okay. Doing on a really buzzed. All right, man. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go grab us a. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll use this one. We get some of that stuff pulled out of the way. That way we can maneuver around there. And get some things. We'll speed this up and get some stuff going on. Hi there, Smarty. Good to see you, bro. As always, keep it real. Don't forget, man, you guys, especially if you're hanging out. Whoa, going in the water. Pulling an FTG. At least I got out of there before the hypothermia set in. Let's reset that. Pulling an FTG. Don't forget, guys, this is open multiplayer. Some of you guys have literally been on my butt for 3 months to join. You want to join? Here it is. Here is your chance. I still have had one person out of 36 names that have wanted to join FTG in a live stream. One person has joined me besides our others. So if you wanted to jump up, if you wanted to get in the game, if you wanted to collaborate here with FTG, here's your chance. Here's your time. This is the third night in a row I've done this, and I'm waiting on some people to join. So if you guys want to hop in here, please come. It's official FTG is the name of the server. FTG Gaming, all lowercase. PS4 guys, come on in. Jump in here at the map. All I ask is that be respectful of the live stream. Be respectful of what's going on here. Come in, help out, hang out, be a part of what's going on here, and have a good time. Other than that, if there's a lot of other crap going on, then I'll just boot you out. I have no problems doing that. I want everyone to have a good time with this. That's the whole aim at it. And I've not been really good at getting multiplayer stuff set up, so this is my attempt to do this, especially as we move out of console full-time. Really hoping by Monday I'll be in PC full-time, so we'll see what happens. All right, so let's go. Let's reset that. We'll get that back here at the shop. Let's do tractors. Let's do where's my man truck? There it is. Well, I think Michael was going to try to come in. He's always putting his little one to sleep, man. So he's got some daddy duties there that he has to do around this time. So hopefully he may come in here a little bit later. Louise, LOL. What's going on, Seth Walker? How you doing, man? What's up, Nathan? Playing a little FS17 here, you buddy? Nice one, Ellie. Pulling an FTG. That's right, man. You know it's bad when you've coined your mistakes. But it's all good. And no pressure, guys. If you want to join, please feel free to, but you don't have to. If you're not ready to join, no pressure, man. I get it. It's cool. I'll just as good do it by myself or do it the other way, whichever you guys want to do. If you would want to try to hit me up, I'm going to be doing multiplayer tomorrow and Sunday. So, you know, if you want to try to, if it's something DLC, let me know in chat right now. If it's not, say I don't have Big Bud, I don't have Coon DLC, I will find a map that I can take all of that stuff out, and we'll just have a free-for-all one night, maybe Saturday night, if that sounds good with you guys. If you don't have DLC, I'll take all that stuff out. I have no problem doing that. I actually am planning on using Big Bud tonight, so that's why it's actually in the map today, especially once we take it down there and actually do some seeding on the bottom of the map. So. Hey, Chuck. No self-promotion, Chuck. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. I'm just kidding, Chuck. Cheap. Well, thank you there, Ethan. Appreciate that. Or Ethan's mom. It's kind of weird saying Ethan's mom, honestly. But, you know, it's cool, I guess. But thank you, bud. Thank you for the compliment. Don't have any DLCs. Just do. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, man. We will do. Don't have the big. Why do you guys not have the Big Bud? Oh, FTG gave it a 10 out of 10, man. That should have been good enough for you guys to run and go grab it. But all right. So I'll tell you this. Today's Friday. We'll do this tomorrow. I will take all DLC. I'll take all mods out. We'll just go straight vanilla equipment on something. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. We'll go somewhere and we'll have a complete DLC time, and we'll pull it all in. How about that? And oh, I was about to say, there it is. I was missing my trailer over here. Drove right by it. That's probably not a buzz there, Bear. You might want to go to the hospital and get that checked out, man. Alright, got a text here, so Let's see. Talking to Mr. Michael Lee. All right. There we go. I actually thought, you guys, don't be alarmed by this. The CSC mod does not actually fasten to the trailer. Don't worry about it. Just say Ethan. All right. I can do that. All right. Now we got some of those stuff out of the way. That way we can make our turns. Once this stuff comes in, so let's go ahead and delete some of this. Some of this was out of all of our clearing stage here. Yes, I can, Evan. Even. Yeah, I can do that, man. Missing out on my chance. All right, I'll tell you what, man. It's all good. One thing that I'm going to do, guys, especially for some of you that have been kind of relatively new and kind of trying to get on the list. Unfortunately, kind of got moved down to the bottom. But I guess one of the things is what I can do will still come back at least once a week or once every two. We'll see how this plays. You've got some stuff in here. You want to actually do some farming with me on console. As long as I'm coming to your farm and it's established, and you've got something here, and you say, hey man, come check out my farm. I'd love for you to do a live stream here at my farm. I'll come do it. So that's just something I want to make sure that I give back out here to the console players, because you guys literally have been made up 95% of my channel. So that's just a little thing that I can do here to show you guys a little bit of appreciation, because I'm going to have my PSN stuff at least until January. So that's just one of those things. I'm going to have it for a while, so don't worry about that. Just let me know what you got. We'll do some kind of a drawing if we have a lot of multiples. But if I wind up talking to people in streams like, hey, why don't you come over here, then I'll put you down. We'll do it on Friday night, or say, oh, we'll do it on Sunday night. Whatever. We'll make it happen. Don't you worry about that. And I'm looking for this stupid stump grinder. Where the heck is this thing? Maybe it's all the way at the beginning. I just totally missed it. I guess it's going to have to be. Hey, what's up, T80? Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Let's look for FTG. This is a multiplayer. It is open for everybody. So if you're on PS4, come on. Just a couple of rules if you're kind of wondering. I will reserve the right. If people come in and start acting like a fool, we'll boot people, kick them out. I have no problem doing that. I've got one of my enforcers is coming in. Of course, he's not really an enforcer. He's really a great guy. But he's coming in. He's going to help out as well. We're going to do some harvesting. I've got plenty of money, so if we need to buy some more harvesters or more trucks, more tippers, whatever, we can make that happen. Look for official FTG. And the password is FTG. FT Gaming, all lowercase. Oh man, just picked up a 40-foot header. Nice, dude. Yeah, that would have been good, man. James got a lot of transport videos, man. So you guys, any one of them that has, Jamie's got some really good transport stuff. So anytime you see this video that I'm working on, come pull him back in. If you see anything that's on there, man, you'll see it. It's cool. He's got some really good stuff he's been hauling around. So I'm a little bit jealous, I got to say. Yeah, Spencer, I'll come do it, man. I'll come and I'll just run my mouth for a solid hour while we make a pass, man. I have no problem doing that. All right, let's see here. There's Mr. Michaels. I know he said he's not going to be able to talk a lot, but welcome there, Mr. Mike.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's there? What's going on, Mr. Brandon Bright? How you guys doing? What's up, Pam? Finally got FS17 to work properly. Very nice. Oh, yeah, come on, Ethan. Can't be anything a haul. Oh yeah, well that's what Jamie's doing, man. He's hauling. So anytime you got any kind of tractor stuff, bro, if you just turn your phone, do it landscape, take a nice vid of whatever you're hauling up. Even if it's just walking around the truck or something, getting a nice good video, clean footage of it, man. That's cool, man. Like I said, anything Anything, whether it's tractor, anything related to farming, diesel, you know, big trucks, anything like that. So let's tell you what, let's go ahead, let's set up some, let's get into some big buds. Why not, man? That's what I put on the screen, so I need to put some big buds down, and I should have. I've got the small one down here. We'll go grab the small one. I'm gonna come your way there, Michael.
I'm still syncing up.
Oh, it's probably not going to. Yeah, probably not going to work now.
All right, let me try again. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, man. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Well, we are going to seat 33, 4, and 5, and 6. We're going to go ahead and seat those up and get them going. I've actually got a few things up here, so we'll neither try to harvest some of this stuff. I've just been really kind of moving equipment around. It's been a little bit of a low, it's been of a low action stream here, moving in the snow, trying to get some of this stuff down there. Use some of the big buds. We've used them in other areas, but always people say, you know, hey, it's Sosnovka's too small, it's too big, but not with a not with the map now that we've got everything extended out. We've got all our fields done, and they're actually got some stuff growing on them. So, yeah, definitely cool on that front. Now I'm kind of curious here. I'm gonna pull this in and just double check, but I want to say I had 2 big buds on here, and for whatever reason, I am only seeing 1 on the map. So. Let's see here. Let's run back and look at my tractors and see if that's the case. Then that's probably a good thing, because those big buds are very intense when it comes to resources demanded on the console. So that's kind of why we stopped doing some of the Mustang Valley, some of those things, doing that and trying to push out a high quality stream. How many of these I have? Don't even say how many I have. Owned items. Alright, so I got the 450 in that. There we go. Alright, so here's the thing. Catching up with a little bit of chat here. There goes synchronizing. Let's see. FS Gaming don't have my. Well, that's okay, man. As long as you can hear me, I'm good. Okay, so the Coon DLC. Here's how you got to update this thing. I know this is bad, but here it is. I'm gonna roll it out there to you. Your mic's up too, there, Mike.
Sorry.
It's alright, man. Alright, so if you want to go to your start screen here, and then you're going to scroll down until you get this screen, and then you'll go down to PlayStation Store. Whenever this goes in, you're going to go over to your add-ons. Then open that up, and then as soon as you open that up, you're going to see right here at the top, you're going to see Big Bud and Coon DLC. Hit this little arrow right here, and it will re-download and update it. That's the only way to update it on console, and they do not make that clear. So that's that's what you can do on that one. What's going on, Jace? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. What is the max players, man? I think max players are 6, I think. Yeah, so 6. So FT Gaming, official FTG is the game name. Just type in FTG, it'll find it. It should find it. Password FT Gaming, obviously there, lowercase. Max player 6. We'll see what happens. It may work, it may not. We'll give it a whirl. What's going on, Penguin Dog? How we doing, man? Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the live stream here with FTG. And also, a lot of things are going to be happening this summer, man. It's going to be a really good time here to be with FTG and be included on here what's going on. We're going to be moving to PC here this next coming week. So lots of good things are going to be coming in. Lots of new maps. I'm not going to completely blow the mods up, but we're definitely going to have some new maps, which I'm excited for. Out of anything, that's what I'm most excited for. Rotating beacons, that's 1. Draw distance is 2, and the 3rd is maps. That's it. I could care less about the tractors and all the other shazazz that's on the stuff. But I really just want updated maps. So So here we go. We're going to roll old Big Bud 747. We're going to roll him down the road here at the good old crazy pace of 18 miles an hour. Can't join. Oh, you don't have the. Yeah, I got the coon, man. I got the coon in. I tell you what, guys. What I'll do as well, since there seems to be a lot of guys that do not have the DLC, let me go ahead and take that out for tomorrow. If we run something here on Sosnovka, we'll do it. If we don't, and move to another map, I will update that information on the main page there, YouTube. So you see where on my thing it says your latest, newest live stream or whatever, upcoming live streams. I'll put it there what map we're going to be on, so if you don't have it, you can download it, and then I will basically just go in modless unless there's some things in there that I need to keep, but it'll all be free stuff out of the mod hub if you do have to pick anything up, but I'll take the DLC out for tomorrow night. So, man, did it do it again, Michael? I don't know, Jace. I've updated that picture, man. YouTube will not update the YouTube is not updating my chat either, and I have tried to change that picture like 5 times, and it just won't do it. So your guess is as good as mine, bro. Yeah, I'll still be doing PS4, Ethan. One of the things with that was the fact that I was going to be moving in to do, you know, as moving in to do PC and a bunch of other different games. I'm still going to be able to do that, and I'm still going to be able to stream here. So I'll just go to your farm instead of trying to keep up my own. I'll just come to your farm and actually house the live stream. So how's that sound? All right, so we've got. Let's do. Let's do a little canola. Why not? I don't normally do that. If Michael, if you're still in, man, if it does it this time, let me just restart. I'm not going to want to do that, but it may just need that I need to restart my whole entire system. So if it doesn't do that, let me know, and I'll make it happen. Yeah, I have no idea, John. I have no idea why they would not have new mods on the hub tonight. Suffer scrub, slow down. Yeah, you know, man, Big Bud's got a chance to get out of its own way there. All right, and one thing I am going to do, I'm going to speed up the doggone time. I said that about 30 minutes ago, so let's make that happen. There we go. Seeding in the snow. Got all the other DLCs out, but then the coon. Yeah, okay, man. That's cool. I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's try this. I tell you what. If you guys want to do it, let's actually shoot. Can we do this? I'm trying to think of what all I had going on. I've actually still hot my Lostburg map. I'll sit there and think about that, Chuck. I actually have my Lostburg map still. I have the same save game on it as well. I was just thinking I might be able to make that happen. But I don't know that I've got enough here to add everybody. We got Chellington's a good. I tell you what, man. Let's do this. I'm going to buy 6 harvesters. Let's do this, guys. We went and did a big multiplayer a couple of days ago. So let's do this. Let's move to Westbridge. So if you don't have Westbridge, for all you guys that want to jump in and play tomorrow, I'll take Big Bud out, which actually will probably be good. I'll take Big Bud out. We won't have the big tools, but it's not going to matter. All we need are the big trailers and the harvesters. So let's do it tomorrow. Let's do just mods. No DLC, Westbridge Hills tomorrow night. And that'll be open, so if anybody wants to join here in the last couple of days of FTG's just normal everyday today stream on this, do it, join up with us tomorrow, and it'll be open multiplayer. How about that? I think that sounds good. That way everybody knows what it is tonight. You guys can already be ready, have the map downloaded tomorrow, and we can probably make that happen. What time? I always start up about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's just that I'm gonna pull to you gotta do. Point if they're already. All right, I'm not sure how many guys are still in here. God, I'm stupid. Man. All right, I'll wait for you guys to kind of jump back in here. Yeah, just refresh and we'll kind of wait for guys to kind of tick back in. So, yeah, so I guess basically what happened was the same thing it was doing before, so I have to dequality the stream. I think there's something to that. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to push out a decent 720 stream, and it's not even hardly letting me do that. So I'm kind of to the point now where I'm like, you know what, I just tell all you guys to do it, and I'll just have to make the jump to Twitch or something and see what it's like. I've got it set up. I just haven't done anything over there, so I don't know. It would be lying if I said that was a little bit scary, so... Alright, so hopefully you guys are coming back in. I see numbers coming back up, so sorry about that, guys. I don't know, man. Well, why did it refresh? Well, it's because YouTube kicked it. So YouTube kicks the stream whenever it doesn't want to accept your, it doesn't feel like it's got enough bandwidth. I've also seen rumored that the low subscriber guys, especially on primetime nights like this, do not get the bandwidth that they need to put out a high quality stream because YouTube doesn't have the server space to accept it. So what they do is put you in a lower bracket, and pretty much all the guys that have big, huge streams where they've got 4, 5, 6, 7,000 people watching them, YouTube will put them in line first to receive the bandwidth needed to produce their streams. So if you're a low sub guy, then you get kind of the last end over end. So especially if you're streaming directly into YouTube. Now, if you're going through a source like a console or something like that, it does a better job at masking what you're doing. But nonetheless, it's a numbers game. It always has been. It hopefully, well, I'm not hopefully, but it's always going to be. So it keeps kicking Michael out as well. So I tell you what, let's do this, guys. I'm just going to put up a screen. I'm sure some of you guys won't like this. You'll probably leave, but that's all right. I'm just going to put up my graphic here that I do. Let me go ahead and just restart the system. Let me go back into multiplayer, and then let me go ahead and get it squared away. Don't go anywhere. It's only going to take me like a minute and a half to do this, and then we'll see if we can't get Michael in here. And if anybody else wants to join, you'll have the freedom to do so. So I'll be back here literally in just 1 minute, guys. Yeah, man, I'm just pissed off, man. I freaking hate YouTube, man. Hey. Alright, so I think you guys can hear me. I can still chat with you. How about that? I'll leave this up. Cut the music down, you guys. We can still chat, so he wants to do a shot. Yeah, man. Dude, I'm going to have 2 of those. Ring them up there, Bear. This just gets old, man. Sorry, guys, I get so frustrated with this stuff, but it's the simple stuff, man. This stuff should work. It shouldn't be this hard. It just should not be this hard. Because the internet is more than good. We've even updated it and upgraded it here since I started this, so it's definitely not on my end. I've got about 7 times the amount of internet that they'll allow me to shoot into YouTube. That kind of gives you an idea of what's going on here. What's the song's name and artist? I don't know, man. It's a guy off of Audio Jungle. You can get his stuff off the Envato Market. It's all royalty-free stuff. You just basically buy a pack, and it's all in there. So yeah, just you can look for that. I can send you a link to it, but it's not anything that's like a legitimate. You know, it's not like you can go buy it off of iTunes. What I'm trying to get at. All right, so let's see. Let me do this, and let me get back into the game here. Multiplayer's still up. Let me send Michael another party invite, get him back into the mix here, and then we'll get right back to Sim here. So protect my friends list here. I know you. I don't know, man. It's really frustrating. It's not been like that. That's the bad thing. It's just only started this in the past 2 weeks. And honestly, well, actually 3 weeks. Since I monetized the channel, that's when it started doing this. So I mean, it's almost like I almost want to cut all that out and just forego any of that money. Just move straight to donations. What you guys want to, throw in the pot here to the channel, and just let it be that. I mean, I really don't know what else to do, because if that's the way it's going to be, and that's the way it's streams are going to be, that's no good for you, the viewers. You guys are here watching, and you guys deserve to see as good a stream as anything. Regardless of whether or not I'm at 150,000 subs or whether or not I'm at 1,200, you know what I'm saying? So let's get back to the action here. Let's get some things set back up, I think. All right, there we are. All right, Mike. So try jumping in now, man. A new refresh game. Got everything taken out here, so we're good to go. Yeah, Ethan, I don't give that out here on the actual stream. You can send me an email, fulltiltfarming@gmail, or you can just look for the FTG game here. You'll find it there. Obviously, it should have my name out there by it, so it shouldn't be too hard to find it. All right, let's see if this pulls it in. So, thank you there, Michael. Yeah, because the other thing is, then once you do that, it's not allowing me to put chat out on screen, which is frustrating. I mean, that's the little things, little details like that. They just really set me off. We'll try a refresh again. They'll let you in, Mike, or to kick you back out?
I backed on myself. It was doing the same thing, so I'm gonna refresh my end.
All right.
So it can be a nice fresh start. So
that's all it can be at this point.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. All right, we'll catch up a little bit here. I was nervous to move. Well, I mean, that's, I may try it. I mean, it kind of sucks because I've literally learned how to do everything on YouTube, and trying to run and do that on Twitch. Yeah, it's a little scary. I'll just have to do some research on that, man. Moving to do an X-Plane ATS ETS won't necessarily be so bad. I just hate not to do it on YouTube. And maybe if they get their stuff squared away, I can come back, but it's just hard. I mean, keeping up 4 Sims and then trying to get 2 different accounts on 2 different stream services, man, that's just insane. I like to be able to do this. Awesome, Evan. Some of his packs are pretty good. A lot of them kind of sound the same. They kind of got all the same kind of feel to them. So yeah, turn the music on. What's going on, Power Stroke? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, seeing it's just bad. You know, you got over 30 people watching, and then that happens, and then people kind of get frustrated with it themselves, and then you lose, 10, 12, 13, 14 people. Just, that's the bad part about it. It doesn't serve me any good. It doesn't serve YouTube and views and ads, and it doesn't serve anybody any good, so it's frustrating. All right, cool. So that was it then. All right, so at this point, I think what we can do, man, let's grab both harvesters. We'll grab us an auger wagon, quad track. I'm gonna set a worker up. And now this thing ought to go by itself. It should. I'm gonna let it go, see what happens there, and let's go ahead and do some harvest, man. Let's get some stuff cleared out. Let's see. There's the ponds. Here we go.
You ready to buy the tipper?
Yes. Got. Wait a minute. There's a yellow one. It's keep driving straight. It's right there in front of you. I got that one. I've also. I've also got we got an auger wagon now. If we want to use that, I've got an auger wagon down at the shop. We can ballister down there with one of those trucks to go grab one of those, and I can even go grab us another one of these. Might as well go for broke. Yes, I got a friend request, Pastor. What's the plan on the farm, man? Well, plan is to hopefully get to do some farming here before YouTube craps out on me again. But at any rate, we're actually going back and harvesting. This is everything we did before on Mustang Valley. So hopefully all is well now, and stream will it'll hold up on its end. We're going to try to get all this stuff, or at least some of it, get a good notch into it, and see what we get going with it. So that's pretty much our name of the game today. Let's do this. Since Michael's stuff's over there, I'm just going to go ahead. Let's pull this back over there on the other side instead of doing both of them at the same time. We'll just pull this on over there as well. Hey, what's going on, Jacob? How you doing, buddy? I am good, man. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. What was the name? Same official FTG is the name if you're talking about the server. They're T80. FTG Gaming, all lowercase.
The auger wagon was in the main farm or over there?
It's in the regular shop.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm pulling this, grabbing the other case harvester here. We'll yank this to the other side of the mount. Thank you there, Spencer. No, I will not have coons. So you guys, if you wanted to join up tomorrow, since today it seems like a lot of you guys didn't have neither one or either or of the DLCs, I'll go ahead and take those out. We'll roll with those tomorrow. We'll just completely cut them out. Westbridge Hills tomorrow, live stream. It's like today I had a lot of guys came in, just kind of hung out, lurked in the background, didn't really do much. I've been open this 3 days, so I've got some guys in here that wanted to play with me and have wanted to do some stuff. Here was your chance. So just throwing that out there to all those guys, especially if you come back and watch this tomorrow. Show up tomorrow if you want to play. Synchronizing. Right in the middle of the race.
You saw me there, huh?
Yeah, I know. I got you in freeze frame. And pull out chat since it's sorry guy, the big old black square on the box there for you. Favorite harvester? I don't know, man. It's between the Case 2 and the 1090. I don't. With the 9230, I don't know. I don't like the other ones. I'm not a big fan of the other harvesters that have the big swoop rear end design. Now, those things take forever to turn. I'm all solidly about turning radius. Mike, you ain't got no auger wagon.
I'm too busy focusing on the race.
Oh Lord, that was great. That was great. All right, let me tell you what, Leo. Let me get you. Let's see. Let's get you into a party here. Party's always a little bit more stable than the regular in-game stuff. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. There we go. Try to be quick on your profile there, Lego. Beats potatoes, nothing, man. Jacob, I'll be streaming sometime around 11.
Hello.
Well, what's up, Lego? Lego, my ego. How you doing, bro?
Good, how are you?
Good. I am good, man.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, we're gonna have 2 harvesters, and I'm gonna actually go buy one more so we all can we can all 3 tackle them. We'll get this last one over here. Let me purchase one more, and we'll.
I'll pick that up.
All right, I'll buy it. You can drive it back over.
All right, thanks for letting me join.
Hey, you're more than welcome. Glad you got to join up. Let's see. All right, so there's your 40. Go ahead.
I've been trying to figure out how to update the Coon.
Yeah, it took me a while too. So that's one of those things I don't do a good job letting you know how to do that one.
Yeah.
What's Infinite Cheese? What's up? Yeah, come on, man. If you want to, this is open multiplayer, so you're more than welcome to more than welcome to join up. We got room for.
Doing live stream tomorrow.
Yep, we'll be live stream tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Just like normal. We'll do Westbridge tomorrow, so if you guys want to, if you don't have the DLC today, you go ahead and you can either grab that, but I'm not going to be using it tomorrow. So it'll be a free-for-all tomorrow. We'll just use regular mods in-game. And we'll change up passwords and give some people a new chance tomorrow to do some other stuff. So we'll let's see, who was that? Missed it. Ty Glavich. Thank you there, Ty Glavich, there for the sub. Appreciate that.
Are you just going to have the same mods that you have on here?
Close to it, if any. We'll see what I've got on Westbridge, but yeah, we'll see what we got. And I'll tell you what. Turn down your headphones a little bit because I think my voice keeps feeding into your microphone. It's a little confusing. That's all right, man. Avery, thank you, buddy. Greatest person ever to play FS17. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that, man. It's a great compliment. I do strive for that, so thank you, man.
Is that good?
Check. Yeah? Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right.
Thank you. FTG, what mods? Yeah, tomorrow, yeah, Evan, I probably won't do much of any of them, honestly. No DLC tomorrow. I'll put it up there. I'll have the multiplayer server going well in advance, so you guys will be able to check that tomorrow.
Do you have any kind of like community on here?
Yes, we do have Full Tilt Gaming here on the PlayStation as well. So if you just search Full Tilt Gaming there, it will pull it up. And there's there are more than a couple hundred people in there, and some very active players as well. It's not a dead community by any means.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see. Yes, you're more than welcome to join there, Jacob.
I'm guessing we're gonna harvest field 23 and the field's connected.
Come on over here to 22, 4, and 7.
Oh, alright. I figured we were doing.
That's all right. And let me go ahead. I'm going to pull. Let's see, that one's still going good. Let's do this. Where's it at? Where's it at? All right. Let me go on a little search and find here. All right, there's Michael. He's coming out with that. I'm going to go ahead and just get these two going. So we'll have, if we've got two guys in here, let's see, no Power Stroke. It's the PS4 only, bro. I don't have Xbox One. So I won't have that. So Infinite Cheese, basically look for FTG. And then you can join in that. The password is FT Gaming. You only get that password if you're here in stream with me today. We'll change it up for tomorrow and have a new set. So if you're watching today, it will change tomorrow. So you got to come back in and grab a new password. Do you care if I join the party so I go to work on my farm and hear the stream at the same time? Yeah, well, maybe not necessarily do that there, Evan, because I'll push everything else out through. I'll just keep it kind of free for the guys that are in here. Hope you don't mind on that one. All right, so we'll get this stuff going. I'll get both of these guys going.
Is 22, 24, and 27 connected?
Yes, they are. There's nothing in the middle. We've done it all the way across, so it's going to be a one fell swoop from start to finish.
Yeah, like you did 23, 25, and 28.
Yes, or we can go down and actually finish seeding. Of course, it looks like the workers actually doing pretty good on 33 and 4. So they got the big bud with the big seeder down there is doing well. We still got 35 and 6 to seed. 6 to 29 is corn that's growing in now. 23 and 28 is all, I believe, wheat. And I believe we're picking up, what are we picking up now? Picking up canola right now, so.
Yeah, I've been using my mom's tablet because my phone, I went to the beach the other day and my phone actually got stolen out of we had like a little cart or a wagon that we were pulling our stuff in, and it got stolen out of there. So.
Oh man, sucks. Was there one that's That's it, Chuck. Yeah, you guys just read. If you guys, especially if you're in, read the not the comments, but read the description on the videos. I always try to put as much info in the description and the titles as I can to let you guys know what I am streaming, what we're working on from that point. So if you guys just check that stuff out, like Chuck asked, it would alleviate most of the issues on that front. So thank you for pointing that out there, Chuck.
Where do you want me to start?
I'll tell you what, if you want to, let's see, we've got Michael's right behind. I see you there just pulling up, or is that Michael pulling up? Okay, no, you're all right, go ahead and hook up there. Be ready when this guy makes the turn. You just jump in on his, let's see, when he makes a turn, you'll be on his inside on his left. You'll see what I mean when we get up here. I'll be in one of these harvesters. We'll just get two people running both harvesters at the same time. Then Michael's going to do some running for us, empty these bad boys out. We will have this field knocked out in absolutely no time flat.
How full are you right there? 20, 30%?
Yeah, it's no, it's 50%. Well, 40%.
Hey, Lego, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up? So basically, like what you're doing right now.
Yep. And we can do all 3 of these in one line. And we kind of do this on every single time we do it. We'll at least get multiple harvesters up. And so I've got the guy on the inside, so what we'll always do is leave the worker here. That'll be the guy that's directly in front of you. He'll make the turn, and then you follow right in behind him, and then I'll follow in behind you. And we'll just kind of create this nice little snake all the way through the field. And it works really well. Quickly
Yeah,
takes care of everything.
I can see you're in this harvester right here.
Yep.
So once he turns, I go on his left.
That is correct. So I'll go ahead and back off here, and then we'll let the computer here. Here Mike's emptying them. When he comes through, I'll go ahead and peel off. He'll make a turn, then you follow him, and then I'll follow you. And I don't have crop destruction, Mike, so if you want to grab him on the next return trip over, he should be able to. Oh, he's actually going to empty right now.
Yeah, I'll just do it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, I took that off, man. It got nasty on that. Nice, Mike. Yeah, John Deere. Yeah, so guys, got a special message here from Giants. They said John Deere's coming next week.
Really?
No.
Oh, dang it. I was so excited. Dang it. Oh, I hate you.
Mr. Mike with the joke there in chat, so I had to pull that one out from Mike. Yeah, you let me know, Mike, that his tap was delayed because he actually scheduled it for next week and showed up at the tap parlor today, and they were like, it's kind of busy. So needless to say, we'll be getting our update on the TAT next week there from Mr. M&M, Mr. Triple M, Mr. Mike Means. One of these days they might there, Penguin Dog. They might, man. They've done it now. Alright, yeah, Infinite. I tell you, we'll try again tomorrow, man. I'm not sure what the problem is on it. I've got everything here in my in the description. Let's just try it, man. Let's try it tomorrow. It seems like today, man, the stream's been crazy. It's been viewership wise, it's been up and down like crazy. It's kicked out. This server wouldn't let Mike in earlier. We both had to reset consoles, so there's literally at this point no telling what it can be. So let's give it another shot tomorrow. I can't promise anything, but we'll certainly try, man.
Alright, and if you don't mind, I'll join and help tomorrow.
That's fine. Well, we'll open it up again tomorrow. So you guys here that are on stream that didn't have this, I'll kick the Big Bud stuff. I'll kick the DLC out, and we'll just roll regular mods tomorrow. So get a good look here. You can see what kind of swath we are taking out. We're taking 45 foot, 90. Now it's at 135 feet worth of harvesting goodness. So what we'll do, I'll peel off a little bit here. Now this will be a little tricky here with the trees, but I'm just going to pull off straight. Lego, you pull off straight, let this guy make the turn here in front of you. Yep, and then follow him out, and I'll follow you. And we'll just keep on doing it. And this one actually is going to be great because Michael can just pull up all in our left sides here. He'll be able to pull up on the left side and empty all three of our tractors out. So this actually should work out pretty well.
I'll let him go a bit.
Yep, that'd be good, and that way get a little space in there, and that way Michael won't get so crushed up on us there. Evan, I'll try to get the server up well within an hour of stream, so let's just say tentatively 10 o'clock, but it could be earlier.
Sorry, I was trying to turn my where it shows the display.
Yeah, no worries, man. Potato pallets. I was going to do potato pallets, Mike, and I just decided Today I got a late start on the map, and I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And I was like, wait a minute, I can go back. So guys, I'm sorry if you came in looking for Chellington. I'm going to have to figure out, YouTube will not update and refresh that graphic either, so I have no idea what's going on with them. So you guys may be looking for a Twitch stream here soon. I'm not exactly sure, so if you're not on Twitch, you can find me there, Full Tilt Gaming, on there as well. I've definitely got to update some graphics and get some things updated on that page, but maybe be looking at the beginning of this week, man, if YouTube keeps taking me through the ringer on this. We got to make something happen.
And I'm gonna go ahead and turn my display off once we get up here.
Okay.
Are we gonna do the same thing up here?
Yep. Yeah, I'll just switch between these two, and Michael, go ahead and get the worker there unloaded, and I'll spin off here, and you can do the same thing. Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, you know, you can actually do this. This field's a little, probably could go the other way and be a little bit more efficient with it, but some tight turns on those poplar trees up there. I didn't really plan on that, so whoops. Jacob, we are going to be harvesting, bro. So we're going to got 4 harvesters down there. We'll take 4 harvesters, a couple guys running some trucks, delivering some stuff, selling some stuff, running some auger wagons for us, and we'll do harvest on all of those maps, or all the fields tomorrow, because we pretty much planted, you know, everything from soy to, I think we planted some canola, maybe even a field of wheat. So we got lots of stuff on there to harvest out on Westbridge tomorrow. Have plenty to keep us busy. Well, at least you get them all over in one day there, Penguin Dog. I can't do it right now, Ethan, just because I'll once I do, I'll have to completely reset the game. And then I'll have to kick everyone out of the server and then get it all started back up. And we've been going for, I don't know, somewhere close to around almost about an hour and a half, hour and 45. And kind of hate to do that again just in the middle of the live stream. So I still got some news. Oh, go ahead.
How long do you usually live stream for?
Typically, it's usually about 2.5 hours. It depends on what I got going on. If I've got a lot of good stuff, a lot of good stream content going on, then I'll keep it going as long as I possibly can.
Yeah, this is what I like doing. I like to harvest.
Well, good, because I hate it. Can't stand it.
It's FTG's favorite.
No. It's going to be Max Lobby tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be Max 6 people there, Evan. We'll do what we can. Hope he's first come first. Yeah, we'll do best there, Evan. I think we'll. It depends, man. If it's like tonight, we may have a few jump in. We may have a few just not do it. So we'll see. And we'll probably do something too tomorrow. So if you do get in, play for a little bit, then we'll try to give someone else a chance. You know, just be try to get as many people in, do a little something here, give everybody a chance to be on live stream, that kind of thing. And then we'll also do this Sunday night as well. I've still got a couple more days here just getting Farm Sim PC stuff. Just, I mean, it's overwhelming. I don't even know where to start at some of it. I'm sure the PC guys are going to come in here and be like, oh my God, dude, you should have done that so totally different. I'd have done it this way. I'd have done it this way. Why don't you have this mod? I'll be like, I don't know. There's not a manual to this thing.
Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, I was going to have to space out a little bit here. There we go. We're good. Forestry the best. It's good, man. It just takes practice. That's all it is. It just takes practice. There you go, Bear. We're going to get some of that stuff made, man. I've already got the designs made. It's just a matter of funding that and putting it into action. I will say this: I haven't really said it since the beginning of the stream, guys. But one of the big things about this, you know, I do donations and do Streamlabs for credit cards and PayPal, and you're not ever required to do any of that stuff. But that is one of those things where that's kind of an investment that's made by me, the streamer, And it always helps to have a little bit in the accounts that I can do some special stuff like that. Put some things back, get t-shirts made, be able to ship all that stuff out. Because the good thing about the way I want to do t-shirts is you guys are going to be able to get those as giveaways for free. And it will be in-house. So I'm going to be able to control that. So if I feel like giving away a t-shirt, or if I feel like giving away 2 t-shirts in a live stream, then by God, that's what I'm going to do. So a lot of freedom to do that, but all that takes capital to work. So keep that in mind, guys, just as you're doing, as you're thinking about that stuff. That's the last thing I'll say about it. We'll run this and I'll roll out tomorrow. You guys are having all sorts of trouble over here.
Lego, pull your boom out.
Sorry, hold on.
Oh yeah, I was like, what in the world's going on there, guys? And a special shout out here to new subs. There were 1281 tonight. I'm not exactly sure who those new guys were because you guys have private. We'll do MySpace. We'll do MySpace, buddy, just for you, Mr. Mike. We'll pull it in. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll get them shirts made. It just takes capital to do it, bud. That's the only thing, man. T-shirts, depending on what kind of volumes you get them made, can be pretty pricey. It just all depends. All right, so we are well within almost half of this field, if not a little bit more.
If you want Lego, let FTG go first so I can empty you out and you'll be at the end.
Alright.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll let this guy go on through.
I thought I was on the person, but I was on here, that's why.
Go ahead. Go. I'll follow you in, man.
There we go. It's a good shot there. And let me throw out a little couple. I tell you what, guys, we've got 23. I know that's not a huge number. It's not a big thing. You guys want a special little shout out there here on stream, let me know. We're just kind of doing some harvesting. So throw up a shout out here in the, let me shout out Mr. Lego, and that's Manian05, and Mr. Michael Lee M2182. Special thanks to you guys for helping out Mr. FTG here on the farms. Thank you much. You guys want a shout out here in the chat, go ahead and type in shout out. We'll give you a special shout out here in the stream. Don't be scared, throw your name up there. We won't bite, and I will personally ask the mods to not ban you for self-promotion. There's Mr. Jacob Caps with a shout out to FTG. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for your support, and everybody else as well. We'll definitely get some shirts done. I've got the designs already laid out. Just a question of being able to fund all that and get them in-house. So I don't know when that'll happen. I wanted to get a little bit bigger, grow a little bit before I did that. It's kind of weird, you know, just having like, you know, a couple hundred subs and then, you know, you got t-shirts. Like, it's kind of crazy. So I just wanted to get a little bigger and have make an investment and then be able to sell that stuff out and kind of offload it for enough guys that want it and still not have like, you know, 10 boxes of t-shirts up in my house here that I ain't got nobody to sell them to. Whisper out, "What's up, Mr. Mike means?" That's what she said. Go follow me, guys. Yeah, there you go. Bear does some video logs. So, you guys, I will shout out Mr. Bear, man. Mr. Bear has always been a huge supporter here of FTG. So, thank you there, Bear. Shout out, Mr. Ethan. What's going on, man?
Sorry.
It's quite okay.
Here you go, fix him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll grab him. Alright, there we go.
Here, I guess you couldn't be in the last, so you can flip between both of them.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Are we selling the grain, or are we gonna? What are we gonna do with it?
Let's see, where are we at? Let's go take it down to... Yeah, just take it out of their transport company, man. Yeah, we're right there, literally right beside it, so I don't see any point in traversing that thing all over the map, man.
How are you right now? You bid at what, 20%, right?
I'm at 50 in this one, and the other one is at the other one's at 90. So
I'm at 30.
All right.
You want to just stop and wait for him?
he should be able, since I got this one. Yeah, he should make it.
I thought he would, but
Another rounds of shots, guys. Yeah, I wish, Bear. They just pass that one through the old iPad, man. I'm not sure where Benson was. For the shout portions. Nice there, Penguin Dog. Make a little money. That'll feel good. Covering himself in a Canadian ham. You know, y'all know that he actually does come back and watch some of these streams, so y'all might be in a little bit of trouble, man. He might not take too kindly to that. Alright, sounds good there, Ethan. We'll definitely be on tomorrow. So just look for us. So we'll still be under the same game, but we will change passwords. So you guys make sure you start in here with stream, and then you guys can join in once we get stream and all that stuff going. But you'll be able to, at least the same name, so be under official FTG. When you do that, you can actually go into there, check, make sure you've got all the mods list, make sure you're good to go on that, and then when the time comes, you guys can hit the password and hop on in. Yes, sir, Bear. I've got a little special something on Monday that I've been kind of working on getting prepared up, so it'll be nice for all our service guys out there, if there are any. I hope you mean smashing the like button. That's what. Smashing the like button. Thank you guys for your enthusiasm and your support. It is much appreciated. Makes a good farm stream even better. No, I will not, Jacob. We'll cut all the DLC out. I'll have it all in the description, but we'll cut all the DLC out. We'll just have a few mods, and depending on the harvesting mods, probably won't need much of anything besides your big tippers, that kind of stuff. It'll be very very low key, man. Oh yeah, man. Or I'll at least let him know, man. Catch the first little part there.
yeah, I thought you were on PC. The first stream I watched, I thought you were on PC.
A lot of times, man, the screen and all the subs and the numbers and all that stuff throw people off. They kind of think it's PC, but you know, here eventually, I was actually going to try to sneak in PC tonight and just play regular and see if anybody took notice. But I figured I wouldn't do that. I was like, nah, because then I won't be able to play multiplayer with guys, and I was like, that's just a train wreck waiting to happen.
Yeah. Like, once I saw you were on PS4, I, like, jumped right on. I was like,
Yeah, man.
It's the first time I've ever played with like some kind of YouTuber.
There you go. Glad you got to join.
Now you're famous.
All right, if we're still going, we're going to raid Johnny tonight there, Michael. We're going to raid somebody. He's the only one streaming right now.
Who?
Oh, I'm going to do that with somebody. He's playing the new map, man. Shelby Farm Estates. He always plays some freaking awesome maps. I'm not going to lie. Of course, he might not even know what a raid is. I don't know. We'll have to see. I like old Johnny, man. Johnny's been good. Johnny be good. Johnny is good. Oh, Raging streaming Forza. Oh, decisions. Why does it not show that he's streaming that? Well, we might have to go grab him since he's rated me 1,000,000 times. Actually, coming right along now, man. It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, Spence. I mean, I thought we were good, and yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Brandon, see what game am I gonna play first on PC? You know, honestly, I don't know, man. Probably be a little farm sim. I was hoping tonight I might be able to get in with over there with Raptor, because he threw out a special little invite to me, which extremely excited about. But at some point, I'd like to get in with him. I'm going to try to get up with Ollie and see if we can't figure out something this weekend. I'm just brand new to all this. I'm kind of around all these seasoned guys that've been doing it forever, so. I'm not exactly sure what I'll actually first stream. More than likely, it's going to be kind of a very light farm stream, you know, farm sim stream on a new map. Just kind of getting things started, getting my feet wet with some stuff. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not going to lie. There's so much stuff out there. I don't even have a clue what's the good stuff, what's bad, what to stay away from, what sucks, what you gotta have, what you don't have to have. I mean, I just don't have a clue, man. His internet quit. It may have been YouTube, bro. I'm telling you, man, YouTube's got a vendetta out for us streamers, man, especially on the sim market.
Switch over to that harvester.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Thanks. Well, yeah, I figured that was a joke there, Ethan. You don't have to say that every time. Yeah, Raptor's good, man. He's a really nice guy. He threw out a couple of really nice support, well, supportive, I guess. Big, huge shout out on one of his farm sim streams. I think it was my Big Bud reveal Sosnovka map he did. He came in there and threw a really super nice shout out with me and sent a bunch of people over. So. Hey, it's just one of those good things, man. He doesn't have to do that. So it's cool, man. Oh yeah, we could go run auto now. We certainly could. Go ahead and get his link there ready, Chuck, if you wouldn't mind. We'll do one more pass here, and I think honestly, man, I think after 2 hours, actually kind of surprised me how fast, how much time passed by tonight, but. We have been laced with nothing but problems tonight, so it has been one heck of a night. Very frustrating. I'm trying to do my best, guys, to set it up. I know Twitch sets it up to where I can actually come through, and I can. If it comes in, then I can actually send out everything to YouTube, guys. I can import stream lists and all that stuff. At least I think I can. So if that becomes something I can do, I'm going to try to do that. So Twitch is free, guys. It's basically nothing but YouTube just for games. And it pretty much acts and reacts the same exact way as that does. If you've never done it, go check something out. Go sign up, get you a little username. It's really simple, easy peasy. But we may try that some this week. We'll just see what happens.
What is it on?
Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. Yeah. Yep, it's just been one of those things. I don't know, man. It's I put all the monetization out to see if that would help, kind of get me back to where I was before. That may take a while for that to happen, but just, you know, definitely can tell the numbers over the past 2 weeks have just consistently gone down. And I know that's not just me, that's everybody's streams are going down. So I don't exactly know what YouTube's pulling on it, but I think everyone's kind of starting to take some notice on it.
I thought crop disruption was off.
Do what?
I thought crop disruption was off.
It should have been. Oh, but
man,
you're
I'm making a mess out of your field.
Oh, that's funny.
My name.
Well, I actually thought it was, so yeah, my bad. What's going on, Red Vivas? How are you doing, bud?
Yeah, I think all three of us could get this pass.
Yeah, I think we should be able to. Yeah, right, Spencer. You know you got FTG muted.
I think me and him this work can get it. Yeah, me and this work can get it.
All right, that works for me. Get this one pulled up out of the way here. See that actually, man, I tell you what, that's a good 30-minute harvest with 3 harvesters and 1 person running auger wagons. So kind of gives you an idea, guys, even extending that field out here in Sosnovka. It can definitely extend things out, give you a little bit more working room, and it's still going to, at some point, it's going to give you enough workability here with Big Bud. So if you don't like Mustang Valley, if you don't like American Outback, if you don't like any of the rest of it, check this map out. Do what I've done. You go back and watch part 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can kind of skip through those, kind of see what it did, see how we pulled some of that stuff out. Maybe you can find a better way to do it. Let me know. You're just wondering. We'll go for a little bit longer here, Nathan, just to get everything finished up, get us to a stomping point here. Perfect timing at 92%. I figured it would bother somebody, Bear. We've got a couple of strips where we got a little bit off center, so that's all right, man. Get a good shot of everybody here coming down the lane. Your OCD's kicking in. I hear you, man.
I know how you feel about OCD about stuff too.
I think that is Touche T Farmer Kid for subscribing 2 minutes ago. Sorry, I completely missed that, bro. My apologies on that, but I actually got you now. So welcome to the crew, man. Thank you for your subscription. Hope you continue to enjoy some good farm sim footage. Along with that, let me, as Mr. Lego Manian 05 is, should that be Maniac?
No, well, no, it's basically we just called it Manian. I guess I don't really know. My brother made it, so.
I don't know. It's just a gamer tag. Don't worry about it, guys. It's just my online identity. I have no idea where it comes from. That's okay, because I don't know where mine came through either. I used to ride mountain bikes, and for whatever reason, I played a lot of Assault and Halo. So it was just Cycle Assault. It's been my gamer tag since 1999 when Xbox Live first surfaced, if that tells you anything. So let's use that to segue. Go ahead.
How old you are?
Yeah, well, I'm 34, but yeah, that puts it into perspective there. Yeah, that's been my same gamer tag from 1999 when Xbox Live first hit. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that the online community's been on there for that long. All right, so let me use that to segue into this. Special thanks tonight. Special shout out here to Mr. Michael Lee, M212182, and Mr. Lego Manian 05. Thank you guys for your help. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be running into Westbridge Hills. We'll do an open multiplayer again tomorrow night. Keep it like tonight, man. You guys keep it respective. Thank you, Lego. It was a pleasure playing with you. Maybe we'll see you in here tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow night there, Mike. We'll do it tomorrow. So. Yes, Ethan will. Okay, yes, there we go. I just want to make sure I got all the chat there at the end. You guys kind of threw some things last minute in there. Hopefully tomorrow, YouTube's going to cooperate with me tonight. Stream crashed out on us tonight again. We've been having this issue, so I apologize to you guys, especially if you other ones have kind of came in, you've watched the stream, come in later on, and you've noticed all this stuff. I apologize. Thanks for seeing it through to the end with me. We've just steadily just kind of lost everybody throughout the night, so I hate when that happens, but sometimes it does happen, and I apologize for that. But anyway, thank you guys for the ones that have stuck around here from the bitter end. Much love, appreciation to you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Mike, again. Thank you, Lego. I'll give you guys a chance to say thanks back. I didn't first time.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Thank you, guys. Sorry, I just kind of like walked all over that one. So, guys, we'll open it up tomorrow night for everyone else. But until then, it's been FTG here on Sosnovka. I think this is actually theoretically episode 8 here with Big Buds and the DLC. Tomorrow will be free DLC. Nobody will have any problems getting in tomorrow if you want to come. So come one, come all. FTG United, here we go. And actually, before I leave, Spencer, go ahead and throw it up there again. This link, I want you all guys to go. This is Mr. Otto Dilly. He does a lot of good stuff, but he also does a lot with Raptor. He's been a really great supporter of mine. Go click this link right here, guys. Throw in 2 hashtags, FTG United and FTG Raid. Let's go raid Mr. Otto Dilly. Tell him that FTG sent you. Let's go have a good time with this. This is the first time I've actually officially done this. So go click that link. Let's go there. Let's go say hey to Otto. Go see how he's doing in, I think he's doing PlayerUnknown Underground. So let's go check him out, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. Most of all, it's been real fun. We will check you later, guys. We'll peace out. We'll see you.